way to
They can go and make a
used to be
sandwich.
Florida Hospital North and all.
There are other issues around.
And 15, there was only like 3 traffic lights, you know?
My daughter must be at
I can say that because I almost
she
took
can make her own
those off
sandwich.
clearing my parents' property.
I already have those damn problems.
And my dad
All those other ones
hit me
you
there.
picked up.
Now, you can't even get out of Oviedo in 15 minutes.
Having a girl so hard.
Having your
girls
girls
would
so
the lighter used to fly in
We live
Everybody warned
right
me. They said boys are hard.
that road, Lake Eva Drive.
Our first house was in Malafay.
I'm starting to see that.
Okay.
it was that
I
way.
remember you had the back of watching the lighters fly around.
That was so much
And
fun.
they would drop the plane and play.
Yep.
The tow plane would leave. Or they had drop off. Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was so awesome. And Lake Eva had some sort of an interesting thermal.
Yes.
It would spiral up
It's
so that the sailplanes would
You made
round
it.
and
I'm just
round
kidding.
and higher and higher. and then
You're
they'd
the
come
last
off.
one here. I was like, please let him be late. Please let him be late.
Right next door to it. And then one, the very next entrance, heading east towards Tulio, there's a little dirt road.
Good, how are you?
Hey, Daryl. Good to see you.
Oh, it's a crazy week. Yeah. It's gonna take me a week to
Been
recover.
there since 78.
She was hoping I'd be late. That wasn't gonna happen.
Back to them. Then she went back to. So you probably were some of the.
All these activities.
I was on a
One
client.
every day.
No, it's still there. It was my mom's house. My brother got it. You're done.
But some days, 5 o'clock comes and goes.
No. Her foundation of her house was broken in 26 places during the construction. Whoa. So her homeowners, her
6:30 is like a special.
property insurance company sued Live Oak contractor, won and got it replaced and fixed and everything, but it was just a huge hassle. She had to live in an RV in her driveway for 3
They
months.
have to do, there's like special events.
Yeah, she wanted a real toilet and a real
Like with the
kitchen.
vibration of the ground.
Yes. They didn't put a check trench.
Deborah gonna be here?
No, it's James.
Jane? Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening. We're gonna have a little delay. We can't officially start the meeting until the city attorney is present, and he is not here yet. So as soon as he gets here, we will start. Thank you for your understanding.
I'll serve as city attorney.
Huh?
I'll serve.
Just serve as a conflict of interest, though? Ah, okay.
Give you advice.
Problem with the attorney may be the
Still paying.
traffic
Is it
being half an hour earlier for him.
Yes, exactly.
That's up to you to
He was always here on time when he was at 6. The 2 times we flipped back, he's been late both times.
So I just texted to
Yeah, the
Lisa
city
to
attorney's
see
not
if
here,
she
so we
can
can't
hold them.
start. Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for the city attorney.
Yeah.
Love that light.
Well, I was surprised, when about 7:30 I looked it up, and of course it wasn't, the numbers weren't final. I,
I looked later than that.
Wow. The ops,
yeah, it was much worse at 7:30 than it was later at night. Yeah.
the year we ran for mayor,
Oh,
I think there were 6,000 people voted, and that was
And I
high.
saw where all 4 of the
They
amendments
said that was a
passed,
high turnout.
and,
I figured they would, yeah.
Everybody doing well?
Yeah.
Lack of public
Excellent.
Wait for the attorney last time too. That's why I said that.
I have so much to say, but I'm not
He's
gonna
not
do
around
it
the corner
sitting here.
tonight too.
Yeah. It's just interesting.
So much.
Just, how little people vote.
Is he with you?
You know I have 2 weeks.
Oh, you're right. You know what, you're right, because we can't do nothing anyway.
All 3 of them together.
Yes, they are all together. Those are the engineering team and that's the owner.
I'm assuming that they're not recording.
David Hall, is that here?
The driveway, they're creating lots, which is no big deal. The
I texted
driveway
him.
is slight change.
You gotta be careful what you do with it, so that doesn't become-
Oh, never mind, he's here, he's here. Okay, thank you.
Okay, it should be simple if you
I
guys don't have any issues.
now work for Orange County government, BCC meetings.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Them
I'll try back to track.
up on their phone right in the middle of dirt.
David.
It's like, oh man, how lame is that?
He's off here, I'm a short timer.
There you go. It's creeping up on us. No, she's been nice about that. Deborah tried to talk me into it.
Like the moment you win, you
Good evening and welcome to the November 3rd LPA meeting. It is now 5:05. Can we please have a roll call, please? I mean,
Yes.
6:05, excuse me.
6:05. Present tonight, we have Darrell Lopez, David Pollack, Bruce Kavanaugh, Stephen Rich, Matias Maggio, Emma Reichert, and absent is Brian Smith.
Thank you. At this time, I would like for everyone to silence their phones, so there's no interruptions, please. At least turn off the ringers. Next item on the agenda is approval of minutes. What is board's pleasure?
Motion to approve minutes from Tuesday, October 19, 2021.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor, or any discussion about the minutes? We're good? All right. All those in favor of the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Moving on, public comments. At this time, is anyone wishing to speak regarding any topic that's not on the agenda? I don't have any requests to speak, so we'll move on to public hearing. And we have one, Resolution 4154. Is the applicant present, please? If you come up to the mic, state your name and address for the record, please.
Michael Collard, managing member of OOTP LLC, owners of the subject property. Address 4798 New Broad Street, Orlando 32814.
Thank you. Do you want to tell us what you want to do, or you just going to leave it up to staff?
Jay's got it. I think I'll leave it to Jay. He's
Okay.
going to handle it for me. Thanks.
We'll hear from staff at this time.
Thank you, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jay Higbee, the Development Review Manager. I work up in Development Services. This is a request for a preliminary subdivision plan for a site that is already developed. I'm sure you've all seen it at the northwest corner of Mitchell Hammock and Oviedo Boulevard. So currently, there's 2 buildings operating there, one that's almost constructed, and a 4th building that will go there. That was approved with a site development order by City Council in 2019. It's in the Village Core zoning district, which is the reason that City Council approved that. What's happened after they developed the site is they determined that they'd like to split it into 4 lots, which would roughly correspond to where the 4 buildings are, as you can see on your site plan. This is a location map that's displayed right now, and then here's the site plan, which is also in your packet showing the 4 lots. While that was under review, the fire department requested a secondary entrance on Oviedo Boulevard, so that wasn't even contemplated initially, but because the fire department requested it, the owner agreed to put it in, so that's shown on the plan as well. That did result in the loss of just a few parking spaces. However, there was a lot of surplus parking on this site already, and there's a shared parking agreement that covers the entire site, so there's no problem with parking compliance. One other change that they made, which is a positive one, is that they added some more landscaping on Mitchell Hammock Road. They had previously, through the site development order approved by City Council, received a lot of landscape deviations for the site. They eliminated one of them through the design that you have in front of you tonight. So no increase in deviations, no change in the development program for the site. It's just creating these lots and putting in the new entrance. If you're ready to consider it, you could make a recommendation to City Council to approve it, and staff recommends that.
Okay. Yes.
One question, can you point where the new entrance will be?
Yes, it's on Oviedo Boulevard. If you know the site at all, if you go north from Mitchell Hammock Road where the new building is being constructed right now, it would just be south of that new building on the left-hand side of Oviedo Boulevard. It will be a right-in, right-out only entrance.
Anybody else have any questions of staff or applicant? No?
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion.
Yes, Mr. Paul?
Motion to recommend approval of resolution number 4154-21, preliminary subdivision plan, Vito on the Park Lot 4, site development order 53621.
Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Kevich, thank you. Is there a discussion from the board regarding this approval? Motion, I should say. Nope. Seeing none, I'll call a motion to order for approval. All those in favor of resolution number 4154-21 as is, say aye.
Aye.
All those against? Nay. Motion passes. We'll see you at the city council. It's going to city council, correct?
Yes. You're welcome.
All right. You did.
Thank you.
I'm still stuck in traffic. Next item on the agenda is public hearing. I don't see any items for public hearing. Discussion items.
The public is leaving.
Anybody want anything to say?
Oh, the other thing we were talking about, and I guess we'll talk about it another time because I know the other city staff isn't here about our meeting time.
Our meeting times?
I'd like to just put under consideration, not for next time, but just for us to think about possibly going back to 6:30. Just because I know in the last 2 weeks, personally, I had a hard time, but I forgot, so I don't count last week. But even this week is a little much to rush here. But I know everyone's like kind of running, like, oh. So I don't know if just because it's a new time or if it's just 6 is a weird time because people don't get it through their heads that the workday ends at 5 or 5:30. It's always 6 o'clock for some reason is the universal cutoff is not bothering people. And so 6:30 has always been a little easier. But anyway, I just want to bring it up for us to think about, and maybe we'll discuss it a little more next time. And we'll see how we all shuffle in next time and kind of see how it goes.
Well, I wasn't here when they made the change to, so what was the conversation?
don't
Why
even
from
remember.
6:30 to 6? Does anybody
I
remember?
don't know. We're just like,
No, it was basically to accommodate staff.
Staff asked
Yeah.
for it.
To accommodate staff?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I could see that. And we may have to continue at 6. We'll just,
It's up to you. We have a meeting on November the 16th. There's going to be one
we
item.
don't.
we do have I was just going to ask you, do we have items on the agenda for this?
Just one. I think it's a
The
deviation.
16th? Just one?
Just one. Just
Are we sure?
Just one.
Will it be quick like this November 16th?
Yeah, this is sweet.
It's always,
Well, I mean, you never know. We won't know until the week
I know.
of. So we won't know, hopefully it'll be short. So, and they're not at liberty to tell us anything yet, so. Other than that, there's nothing else, right?
I have nothing else. I just wanted to bring that up.
Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second, all right.
Second.
We're adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Great meeting tonight.
Sorry we kept you so long.
short.
Thank you.